What's good, everyone? How y'all doing? Thanks for coming out to Gene Wars. Got a special episode for you guys tonight. What up, Will?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Pumped. Got another awesome guest. We had Kevin a few weeks ago, so that was awesome, man. That one kicked butt, and that was a great show. And then we got another one set up for you guys, so yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I'm sure you've probably seen the tag, but we've got Junior from Epik Reptiles that will be joining us today. So, and we've got next week we actually got a lineup too. We have a double header for you guys, so you're going to be having two people. So this is going to be a great one coming up next week also. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. It's actually weird because it's not just only a double header, but it's actually we got two Bryans. We have which one, Will?
We got Brian Fogelberg from PNW Reptiles.
Yes, we do. And we've also got the one and only, the OG, Brian Gundy. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, man. I've worked so hard to get Brian on the show. He was actually supposed to come on the Thunderdome numerous times, but he's just such a busy guy and it's been hard. So we finally, and then I tried a few times to get him on here and it's been tough. And so I finally got him scheduled in. So we got some awesome stuff for you guys planned. Sure. And we also got a pretty cool game that we're going to be doing too for you guys. So we've got, I guess we might as well just let it out now, Will, huh? Because we're going to have to be setting it up and everything, and it's going to take a little bit of time. You know what? Well, actually, before I get into that game, we'll let the numbers build up a little bit more before I go too much into that.
Okay.
But we are going to be we got a Christmas special for you guys. We're going to be doing a giveaway, but it's really not so much a giveaway. Like there's more to it. So again, I'll be getting more into detail with that here in a little bit. So also shout out to our sponsors. We got Vision Cages and Racks, and we also have Husbandry Pro. So make sure you guys check them out. Great companies. We appreciate them both. Go to you can get a 2-month free right there in the little banner going across the screen. You get 2 months free RWO HP60, and that will give you 2 months, not 1 month, not 1 week. You got 60 days. So that's pretty awesome, man. Check it out.
It is. That is.
Definitely. I gotta use mine. I haven't used it yet. I just want to get a few things in order with the reptile room before I go into that. But
I hear you. It's an amazing program.
It is pretty cool. And Vision Cages, man, their racks are awesome. Oh. And if you want to know about them, ask. Well, actually, you've got Vision too.
Yes, I do.
So Will can tell you all about it. Nick, also from 666, he has it. So these guys can tell you. And I actually like it. I've seen a lot that I really like with Vision Cages. So I am going to get me. I'm actually in the mix of working on that here this coming year. So stay tuned for that. I guess we could see who we got all in the comments. We got Mike. What up, Mike Duval? What up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. And that sucks, man. That's unfortunate on that baby, too. Hated hearing that. Thank you, Mike. That's right. Smash that like button, please. And of course, we got Mitzi. What up, Mitzi? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Mitzi's always awesome. She's always all over. All these people do like too. Always watching everybody supporting. And we got G-Paul. What up, G-Paul? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for coming out. They've been around a lot too, supporting. So shout out to him. And we got Dickie. What up, Dickie? How you doing? Hope all is well. And then we got this guy double dipping, whoever he is. Let's see. And of course, we got Travis. What up, Travis? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you. And of course, we got Melissa and Dustin from DDM. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming out. Hope all is well with you. Sending love to everybody in the chat. That's awesome. And of course, we got the one and only Bosa. What up, Bosa? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Prayer sent. And of course, we got Val. What up, Val? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for coming out, sir. What up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Do you got volume, Will?
Oh shit! I had it muted.
It seemed like you were talking for a sec, and I was like, wait, I don't think.
Yeah, my dogs were barking. I muted it, and I totally spaced that. I didn't unmute it, so my bad. But hey, what's up, y'all?
How's that clutch doing, Mike? Guy hit a banger clutch, man, for a first time. That's awesome, dude. Shout out.
Yeah, beautiful babies.
Definitely. Some beautiful mandarins. And of course, we got Adrian. What up, Adrian? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Another awesome guy right there. Make sure you guys are all following each other too. I'm sure you pretty much are, but if not, hey. Let's see. Got a lot of comments in here. And of course, we got Kiko. What's up, Kiko? How you doing, man?
Let's go.
Another awesome guy too, right there, man. Go check him out. He's got some pretty cool plants and stuff too, man. If you're looking for any type of plant, that guy has it. Pretty knowledgeable too. Knows a lot, huh?
I'm gonna get a few off of him here soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I need to get some myself pretty soon from him, man. We got springs coming up, right? Pretty soon in the next 4 or 5 months, so be perfect time. It's been a while since I bought any plants. The only thing that I bought plant-wise was the green tea stuff, so as far as
be obsessed with the fly traps, man, the Venus fly traps.
Those are pretty cool. I got like those and a lot of the other stuff I get. I got so much things, like I get the sagos. I'm into the sago palms and all that. But what's that? I was just thinking of the name the other day too. It'll take me a second. Succulents.
Oh yeah.
All those little cactus. Those are so cool.
Those are neat. Yeah.
And shout out to the 20 people in the building. We appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, man. Brave, what's up?
What up, Brave?
My smoothie buddy right there. I didn't think it was possible for anybody to have more smoothies than me, but that guy, he's got me beat. In fact, I hope I hit pretty well on my blueberry tree this year. I got a blueberry bush that's pink lemonade blueberry is the strain name on it. So
I'd be interested to see what that's like.
Yeah, I've had it a couple years. The heat's been kind of bad over here, so it kind of was a little torturous on my plants. But Carl, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope all is well with you.
Endless shrimp.
And we got Void. What up?
What up, John?
How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Well, I think I'm gonna have to probably move a little faster on these comments because
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you're gonna have to like 1-2 skip a few or something because
I might have to, man, because I didn't
it's
realize how
popping.
many we had. We got a guest back there and we don't want to keep them waiting too long. So
Oh no.
we got a pretty cool episode planned out for you guys. So, and we got Logan. What's up, Logan? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you.
What up, Logan?
Randall, what's up, brother? How you doing? Let's see. We're getting up there. We got Ken. What's up, Ken? How you doing, brother?
Man. Appreciate you coming out, man.
Definitely. And we got Josh. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man?
Josh. Appreciate you coming out too, man.
Let's see here. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And we've got John in the building. What's up, brother John? How you doing?
Paul.
Make sure also too, that's another thing. Make sure you guys go check out the 15 Minutes of Lame because you have the contest going right now. And there's exactly 2 weeks left to get your votes in. So there's a lot of cool contestants. John, Jamie, and Jason from the Morphs fam is one of them. They've been putting out some pretty cool stuff too. So make sure you go vote for one of those cool people like Morphs or Pressure Pythons and many others out there. So, but give Justin and the Morphs fam a vote, man. You got 2 weeks left, so you got to get those guys going. Almost there. Okay, I think that's it. We're all caught up.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and bring out this awesome guest. Let's see. We'll go ahead and bring him out right now. There we go. No, we got Junior in the building. He'll be popping out here in a second. He had to set up his camera and everything and move it to a different angle. So,
you guys are ready for me?
We're all set, man.
All right, guys, here I go.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Get comfortable. I'll be right back. All right.
That was a perfect insurance commercial right there, man.
Yeah. Boy, not expecting that one.
Right? He just boom right out of nowhere.
That wasn't even a practice run. That was straight up.
You've been waiting all day for that.
Oh yeah. Let me go change my camera angle. Give me a minute, guys.
We got Adrian that said, "You okay, dude?"
I'm never okay.
Oh,
Never.
That was just a full sprint, man, right into the wall. Boom.
That was really fast. I
That
didn't know
was.
I could run in the basement that fast. Well, thank you guys for having me. This is amazing. I can't believe where I'm at right now in this lifetime right now. So I appreciate all the love and support. I'm impressed how many people is doing amazing work now.
well, we appreciate you and we appreciate your time, sir.
Definitely. Are you on the phone, Junior?
No. Well, yeah, on my cell phone, yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you able to turn it to the side?
Which way? Let me see.
Just like a 180.
Oh, gotcha. What, like straight or sideways?
Sideways.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha. All right, yeah.
It'll give you a full view on the phone, or it might not.
I don't think so.
No, sorry, Josh, ain't working. No worries. Don't worry about it. However,
It's not
we
a
got
big
you.
deal. As long as we can see you, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's all that matters. So how you doing, Junior?
I'm doing great, man. I'm just, I don't know, man. Like I've been breeding since 2011, 2012. So I seen the game from there to now. It's amazing how everybody is working together now. Everybody is helping each other. Back then, nobody wanted to help anybody. Everybody wanted to, just cutthroat everybody in the game. There was no love, no support, no nothing. So now that we got this big community now, it's amazing, amazing feeling.
Really is.
Definitely.
A lot of good people out there.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a lot different from back then till now. Back then was a lot more cutthroat, right? You didn't have people really willing to help you out. It was more kept secrets to themselves and didn't want to, like I said, help anyone. It was just more, kind of a cutthroat thing. So now it's a lot more where you have a lot more breeders out there and people willing to help and give you information. And now you've got access, right, to like Morph Market and the internet and things like that, where back in the day you only had pet stores. So made it pretty difficult.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember Fauna Classified too. It was like a hidden black market, but by the breeder area, like, so yeah, man. Just I'm so blessed that we're able to work with so many different species of animals right now. Me growing up, I grew up in the Bronx, but me growing up, I was able to go to the Bronx Zoo, but I'm not able to touch none of the animals. So I just did a show not too long ago where I work at, and I did my first presentation, and I was able to let kids come up and touch the animals. It was an amazing feeling, and that's what I'm trying to promote. Like you get inspire the next generation to become a breeder, not to be shy to become a breeder, because back in days, people would be like, "Yeah, I breed it, but it's just a passion. It's not a business." Now it's everybody can see the benefit on both. Like we're here for the animals, we're here for the connection, we're here for the support. So as us making money from the animals, we're buying new enclosures, bed, and food. We don't even get to keep that money because it goes back into the animals. So a lot of people don't understand the process that everything goes through.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, it's not as easy, man. I mean, I'm sitting here going on my third year, and I'm not in a positive, in my account balance by no means. I'm in a negative. So yeah,
it's crazy. I've been in the negative since I think I was born.
Right. Yeah, it's been that way for years, for sure. Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to a guy the other day at the pet store, and he wants to get. He likes the reptiles, but I was showing him some pretty expensive snakes on Morph Market, and he's like, "Yeah, I need to get into that," and I'm like, "Yeah, man, but don't do it for the wrong reasons, and it's not as easy as you think. You're not just going to go buy that snake and think you're going to just turn around like that. There's a lot more to it." So
exactly. And like me, I started 2011, 2012 around that area, and I was trying to be on top on all the genetics, and I had a lot of like 20 different genetics, and to that day, I never was on top because somebody was coming out with something crazier and crazier. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do what I like to do and just have fun with it. And then when you do it like that, then you pick up whatever's hot, mix it in with the stuff you have already and come out with something new. And then from there, you succeed a little bit, but there's a lot of breeders out there, and shout out to everybody because whoever's in this hobby / business, it's not easy, man. We go through a lot of hard times, a lot. And the thing I like about now, we're able to show the world what it takes to be a breeder, even a pet keeper, it takes a lot of work, so people they realize, okay, it's not that easy. They put it in the work and they want this type of price for that. They know the reason why, because when you're selling an animal, we are so completely different from a pet shop because we're coming with customer service. We're coming with the animal is going to be healthy. We're coming with if you ever need anything, you can contact us, So that's the big difference from being a pet shop,
Definitely. So how long have you been into the reptiles, like in general?
I had reptiles through my whole life. My mom bought me my first green iguana, garden snake, and I forgot we was talking about it, the water turtle. I'm bad with the name.
Oh, the red-eared slider.
Yes. So I always had something growing up, you know.
Mm.
And the green iguana is like the worst pet because that animal used to whip me more than my mother. You know, so and the end of the day, man, I don't regret anything, all the pain and suffering I went through in life, because it got me to where I'm at now, you know. So
Right.
my whole model right now is to help people and be open to accomplish your dreams. You know, I came from nothing. You know, I came from the roughest borough in New York, you know. And all I had was a dream and a passion, you know, and a lot of people call it broke dreams. But if you don't hold on to that, you know, you don't know how far you're going to get in life. So
right.
it's amazing from where I grew up to where I'm at now. So I'm trying to show kids, generation, of whoever's in the hobby, keep pursuing your dreams and goals, because you can make it. It just takes a long time. You know, I drop the ball all the time, you know, but sometimes you got to get back up, get back on your feet, and realize you're doing it for the right reason. So,
right.
Absolutely. It's true what you said, man. And, you know, you got to hold on to something, right? That dream. I've kind of similar situation like you, like, so like on my dad's side, they had money. My dad though, like he blew a lot of his money. We lived with my grandma and grandpa. But when I lived with my mom the other half, like she really didn't have money and stuff. So it was like, but she was the one that got me the reptiles and all the snakes and everything. So it's kind of cool, you know, and that's one of the things, like, I remember when I was a kid, 10 years old, and got reptiles and I wanted to breed, but going back to like we were saying, it was just a lot different. You only had pet stores. And being a kid, you know, didn't have much money, or my mom, I couldn't afford to feed all these snakes or house them, especially in tanks, you know, and everything. So that dream kind of really went downhill. And then as you get older and everything, you know, now reptiles and all that, it's actually a big thing and a lot bigger than what it was. So it's pretty cool to sit there and have that dream that you had, you know, and that's all you really had, you know, when you're young. So to kind of hold on to that, you know, and now make that an actual reality, and you know, that dream came true to what you're doing, man. That's pretty cool.
And it's amazing too. Like I said, my mom she didn't have too much, but I didn't have my father in my life. So, you know, I grew up and I started, you know, looking for other options to become better. So, and when I had my kids, you know, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to be the best dad. And then around that time, that's when I bumped into I told my girl, I'm like, I need something. I need a pet because I have asthma, so I can't have a cat or a dog.
Right.
So I'm always like having an asthma attack. It depends. Last year I almost died because I almost didn't make it to the hospital. So that was a whole different situation. So then I'm at home and I'm like, let me see what YouTube got, right? So I'm like, yo, coolest reptiles. Brian Barczyk channel popped up, Snake Bites TV.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Oh, I saw every episode that man had, right? So then when I saw that, I'm like, yo, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to be the best reptile breeder I could be and just be focused and do what I love the most right now. So I went to my first show, the White Plains Reptile Show. I got my 2 snakes. It was a bumblebee, and then I got me a spot nose. And then from there, history. And then I think I met Brian Barczyk the 2013, 2014, and at the show when he was like going places, and I was just like starstruck, like I see this guy on YouTube all the time. So then I was able to take a picture, talk to him a little bit, and I said, I told myself, I'm gonna become a vendor one of these years. I already done my 7th show there, and this is all from dreaming, you know. So you could make it.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta just sometimes you tell this dream to other people who can't see your vision, and they'll tell you. Even my own mother. Listen, just concentrate on getting a job and stay in the job, all right? Because they keep firing you, you know. So I'm like, but yo, I want to do this. So, just once you hold on, and now she understands, she's proud of me, she's like, it's amazing the way you took your life and switched it, so sometimes people is not going to understand your vision, and sometimes they're going to think you're crazy, but then when they see the way you're moving and you see the amount of, like, for me, I don't care about the likes, I don't care about the following, I don't care about the numbers. My whole thing in this reptile community is the connection and the friendships and help each other as one.
Yeah.
So that's
sure.
our biggest flex right there, that I believe. And I think if we could do that, we could accomplish anything. And right now we're blessed just working with these animals. So it's an amazing feeling. It's like, that's what I'm about. I'm not gonna be the best breeder with the highest bull pythons. That's impossible. That's a lot of people already doing all that. But I'm gonna be the honest person I am, and I'm never gonna change up for nobody. And I'm gonna be who I am, and I'm gonna try to guide everybody to follow what they need to follow in life.
Yeah. And it's all great and everything to get all those likes, if you could get 30 or 100, yeah, that's cool. But like you said, it doesn't matter. It's not about the likes. It's you're doing what you want, that passion that you love. And that's really what matters. If I get 1 like or 0, it doesn't really matter. You're still doing what you're doing. And that's all that matters. You're happy and you're taking care of those animals. And I think that's, you're going to do a lot better if you sit there if you got a person that's really just doing it for the money or whatever reason, other than the person that's doing it because they love it and have that passion. That person that has that passion is actually going to make it a lot further and do better than that person that doesn't. So that's awesome, man. That's good to hear.
Yeah, and I was able to meet a lot of people, man. I was able to meet underground reptiles, tropical reptiles. I got to talk to Opal Dragon, great dude. House of geckos, reptiles, all that. It's just what matters to me is just the people I'm able to connect with. I do so many YouTube videos, just me looking at other people's collection. I get excited. Like I was telling you before, I've been working with tegus for like maybe 12, 13 years. I wasn't able to produce not even 1 clutch. And I was able to talk to all the breeders, go through every tip to try to produce them, and I didn't have the luck. But my boy last year, from what's up? Who's my son?
Hello.
He helps me.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
So my friend Mike from House of Tegus, he bought a high white blue tegu from me last year or 2 years ago, whatever. But we made the connection there. And then I talked to him. He like, I was able to produce your guy and another guy, and then he came out with some babies. So I was like, dude, you gotta let me know what you did, because I've been trying to get ever. He's like, you know what? Such a great dude, because it's hard to trust people to come and see your collection, because it's really there for you, So he's like, come over and see everything. I'm like, you want me to come over? I'm like, man, we're going to Brooklyn. We going. So I ended up going on my birthday, hatching some eggs out, and it was amazing. Like me rubbing the tegu egg, popping out and everything. Like I couldn't ask for a better birthday, So little memories and connections like that mean so much to me.
Definitely.
So it's just so amazing how everything is working together and the people are really here for you.
For sure, man. Yeah, you don't have a lot of that, man. So it's like the people that are there for you, you got to take advantage of that and make the best of it. Definitely means a lot. Like all the people that have been there for me and everything, and still continue to be good friends or whatnot. That means a lot. And I definitely cherish those moments. Don't forget that for sure.
Of course.
Like even the awesome Kevin Patrick Gallagher popped in the building, KPG. So
shout out to everybody who's doing amazing work, man.
Exactly. Like you said, shout out to everybody, man. In fact, I've got to do another, not to get off topic with anything, but I got to give some shout outs to do some more. I did some a few months back, and I got to put some more out on my story. There's been a few people that have given shout outs to me and everything. And I did 10 people. Like I think I might have even put like 15 people on that list, but I got to go out and do some more and everything, because there's a lot of awesome people out there, man. And
For sure.
you know, just like this show, we couldn't do it without these guys or you or anything, you know. I mean, it takes all these people to watch and to come on this show, you know, to do this. I mean, if it wasn't for these people, we wouldn't be here. So definitely nothing but love for everybody.
Yeah, it's hard to shout out everybody.
It is.
You know?
I don't like doing it, Junior, because I'll leave people out, man, and their list is long. So it's like, yeah, I'll feel bad, man. Or I'm going to sit here for the next hour and start listing off and trying to remember everybody. So it's like, no.
The worst memory. I forget everything. Every I go and I park my car and go to work. When I leave, I don't know where I left it.
Mm-hmm.
every day. You know, so it just, I think if everybody knows who's really there for you, you know, once you be like, listen, I'm here for you, and you know, everybody's just gonna know what it is.
Definitely. So what all kind of reptiles do you work with? So
I like to work with a lot of different stuff because I can't focus on one thing. I'm like all over the place. Maybe my mom dropped me. I don't know. But,
I guess we were both dropped as babies.
Damn, maybe. So I started with ball pythons, and around the same time I started with tegus. So then after that I started working with let me see, so much stuff. I had so many different reptiles. Bitter dragon, blue tongue skinks. I frill dragons. I work with everything. I had every animal you could think of.
Nice. You still got the frail dragons, or?
I gotta get them again, but now they so pricey. Like I used to get 25.
I was gonna say they're a couple thousand, huh?
The New Guinea ones, I used to get them for like at the reptile show for like 150, 125.
Yeah.
They 500 a piece.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
One time, like 6 of them, just because I wanted to see how it looks on the display.
Yeah.
I should have kept all 6 of them.
Yep.
You know, I try to breed anything I get. I try to breed it, you know, and just go through the whole experience. I made my own incubator out of a fridge cooler for my old. I'm like, oh, it don't work no more. I'll take it. Like I'm always doing something. So I work with everything. I just got into the axolotls. I can show you right here.
Oh, sweet.
And I even found them out because my son plays Minecraft, and he's like, "Daddy, I want some axolotl." I'm like, "What is that?" He showed me. Then one of my friends, he's like, "I hatched like 40. I don't know what to do with them." I'm like, "Give them to me."
I was actually going to bring these up too.
Yeah, these guys are so amazing. This is the female. I got her here. This is not her container. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can push the camera down. Let me see. Let me show you guys real quick. So that's a big female. They call this one a dirty Lucy because all the spots in her face. I think she's the mother of all the ones I picked up before. So she's huge.
So cool looking.
So cool.
It's like part cat, part rabbit or something. I don't know. That's neat looking, man.
I describe it as a cute alien.
Yeah, it's neat. I like it. It's.
I think of it like
a couple of cool stuff here. If you guys want to see some stuff, you guys are there?
Yeah.
We're
there. Because I don't see you guys no more.
Here, I got you blown up on the big screen.
All right, cool. I'm like, no, the stream.
It tripped me out too.
Also, I got these guys here too. Let me see. Let me put these on before somebody, you know, call me out. You cannot touch them. Sometimes some people be like, all right, I'm sorry. I apologize. These guys are pretty cool. Let me see if I can get it.
Love you too, brother.
So, I don't know if you guys see this one. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
So this is red eye.
What is it?
Ooh, red-eyed tree frog.
Oh, red-eyed. Okay.
Yeah, they got
those are so pretty.
These guys are so cool. They give me a run for my money. I'll be out of breath
Pretty fast, huh?
super fast.
And do they continue to take off like
Yeah, they don't stop.
going and going? Damn.
Listen, I got asthma. I had to use my pump last time. I'm like, I can't.
Oh
Give me a minute.
no! Oh
Give me
man!
a minute. I have a female too. That's the male, but the female, she jumps high and she's all over the place. So I'm like, all right. So yeah, I just like working on a lot of different stuff. I like to just have fun with it, you know. Like this is what it's all about, you know. And there's not much you could say. Let me see. What else you guys want to see? You guys want to see Pablo? I'll bring Pablo out.
Yeah, Pablo sounds pretty cool.
Pablo is my main guy. Come here, Pablo. Come here.
There is one that I know I want to see eventually.
He's got a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, the cow,
The
what?
the cow retic.
Oh yeah.
Boy, right here. Pablo.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shoot.
So this
So-
is a rock iguana.
A rock iguana. Okay.
See, Pablo sounded like he was like the head guy, but just chill.
He's super chill. I got him on the summertime outside outdoor enclosure. Same with the tegus.
That's exactly how I pictured Pablo.
Yep. He's still
I
growing.
want to get one, man. The pet store I used to go to where I'd get rats and shit from, they had she had a tegu in there, and that he was always just chilling on the ground, you know, just walking around the shop and everything.
Yeah, he's super chill. He loves being outside in the summertime.
I've always loved those and the rhinos.
The rhino.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about getting a rhino too. So my goal is to breed this guy, but I haven't found no females yet for him. But he's ready to go.
Doesn't that suck, man, when you got like a cool male and everything? That was your first one, and it's like, damn, now I got to get a female and everything.
Female, but she was really small, so I'm like, it's not working out. So I got to
Yeah,
find a big female.
I did the same. I got a bearded dragon. Well, in fact, the girl I was talking about that had the pet store where she had one of those tegus running around,
Yeah.
she told me the bearded dragon I got was a female. I got her when she was a little baby, and she's like, "Oh, it's a female." Well, so anyways, Mary Jane grew up, and I noticed a couple bulges in the back, and I'm like, "Nope, Mary Jane's now Michael Myers." So
Yeah.
now I got to get a female bearded dragon.
That is it.
Yeah, that is a man.
But yeah, so yeah, this guy is so amazing. He's like my therapy animal too. And a lot of people don't understand. Some of these animals are affectionate. He
Mhm.
looks for me. I know he wants a lot of food. I feed you every other day because I can afford it. No, I'm saying. You know, he looks for you. He know who you are. So a lot of reptiles are affectionate. It depends what you're working with.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are surprised the animals could be, you know, affectionate. It's not only a cat well, cats don't really care about people. Dogs, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just like I'll have to look that up, man. I was looking at something the other day, and I try to save a lot of the stuff that I find that I like. And there was a deal where they had done a study on that, and like on reptiles, that snakes and everything actually do have, like, you know, emotion and everything like that. Like they can, you know, actually. And it's true. I mean, it does help people. You're able to cope with things, you know, it's just that coping mechanism, just to relax with that reptile. And that's what I do a lot of times, man. I just go in there with my snakes and pull them out. And like, ever since I was a little kid too, man, I'd be a little kid and I would pull that snake out for 2, 3, 4 hours, 5, 6 hours, just letting them kind of chill with you and everything, you know? So it's a great thing for people, man. It really helps you.
Therapy, and we can use a lot of different stuff for therapy. A lot of people do cats, dog, you know, but when you talk about reptile, they're like, nah, no way. But yeah, you know, bearded dragons are pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends what you're working with. Anything could be like a bond, you know, and make that connection. Like he goes crazy for me all the time. you know, and we hang out together. I talk to him. He don't say nothing back to me, you know. But
That's the only thing, though. It's just they can't talk back to you, but they still like he's chilling with you, and there's those things that he right like they like my boy. There's times he'll have like his little attitude. My bearded dragon. I'll go in there, and he's in a pissy mood sometimes.
with
And
the black beard, right?
yeah, and then like you bring in like if you go, and it's funny because like if you have something that even resembles a bag of crickets, like you go in with the bag, he's like, "Oh, it's crickets," and I'm like, "No, dude, it's not chill, man."
It's so bright. Well, this guy, when he likes to get pet, so then he would like stand up. You see, and he bobs his head. So he likes getting pet on his neck and then on his stomach. So then he like make sure he props himself up so I can pet him.
Exactly. He's like, "No, I gotta lift up and keep that distance so he can get in there and scratch me."
Now,
He's a pretty boy, though.
I'm gonna show you some more stuff.
That's pretty cool, man. I like that. I definitely want a Tegu. I've always wanted one. They're so chill, man.
Oh, mine is.
Like-
that's all he wants to do is chill.
Like G-Paw said, well, we have one from Val, my Zen place for sure. And then G-Paw, they are definitely my peace and calm.
Yep. No, I love my guy. He's just a chiller, man.
Yeah, the next one I'm taking out is a blue Tegu from House of Reps.
Ooh,
Nice.
Blue Tegu.
The blue Tegus are pretty cool too. Those ones are expensive though.
Well, mine's crossed blue with a black and white.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
She's still on the nervous side because she came to me like around the summertime, so we didn't really like got to bond too much.
Yeah.
But I started with the blues. These are one of my favorite animals.
Oh yeah, they're just so cool, man.
She's pretty nice.
Oh, she is, dude. I love the black on the side.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So amazing. These guys are pretty. They look for you too. You got some a big attitude, but some of them don't really care. So, and right now they're starting to slow down to go into brumation. So,
yep,
a little more cranky than anything.
Yeah,
it's neat. All those bars
just
going
like
across.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much does she weigh? About 25 pounds or so?
Oh, less than that. Maybe like.
Oh yeah, they look heavy, but they're not that heavy.
Maybe like 12, 13 pounds, maybe less.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Blues are one of the smallest tegus.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So they under like around 4 foot, 3.5. So it depends. So I have a albino blue female too. She's smaller than her.
An albino blue?
An albino blue?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude. Yeah.
That sounds pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I'll go check her out right now.
Mine's like a purple titanium something, dude, and he's like het for albino or something.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys seen the
Appreciate it, Mike.
albino? Those things was crazy.
What is it, Junior?
Pure red albinos. Those are crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I have.
I'm not sure. I know, John, you need to get a Tegu.
Yeah.
Well, here's someone right here that'll get you one.
Right? Yeah, I still want to get me a frilled lizard too, man. Those things are
They're
pretty
so
cool.
good. They're so cool, man.
I used to have a bunch of frillies, dude. I loved them.
They're so cool. A lot of people like the
dude, gorgeous.
New Guinea ones. So this is
gorgeous.
A blue albino female.
Damn.
That is gorgeous.
But this one is pretty active, so she likes to pick everything up with her nose. So she's missing one of her little scales, so it might come back in the summertime.
Yeah,
they're pretty hardy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she's just
God,
like,
look at that head.
I'm like,
Yeah.
but
Dude,
this
that
girl
is-
is tiny. This girl is a full grown one.
God, I just love that color. That albino is just so
Yeah,
striking on tegus.
It's like a desert color, man. That's neat.
yeah.
That's nice. It reminds me of like a granite berm in a way.
I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
So what you guys next?
Whatever you want to show.
We will be here for an hour then. Look
That's
at this, look
fine.
at this, look at this.
What's up, James B? How you doing?
One of my, let me see. I got sanitizer in every station right now. I like to keep everything clean.
What would be the species you work with the most that you think is the most enjoyable out of all of them?
Tegu.
Tegu. Okay.
And Cuban rock iguana.
Yeah, they seem pretty cool too, man. I wouldn't mind doing something like that too eventually.
Yeah. One of my projects, you know what? I got something that I like I said, I wanted something from Brian Barczyk. I know he produced the first scaleless ball python. Not the best to put into combos and stuff like that. And then the sunset ball python, I thought it was amazing when he came up with those two projects. It was like, so back then it was so expensive, I couldn't afford it at all. So then
Yeah.
later on, you know, I'm gonna hope and dream if I could get it, and I was able to get it. So I'm gonna show you the scaleless. He's in like in deep shed. So let me show you. And it's crazy. For some reason, this bull python don't act like a bull python. It's so active like a retic. So I don't know if you see the snow scale on this snake.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's nice.
I don't think I've seen one in person yet either.
No,
It's all like white on the top, huh? On the dorsal.
I did buy when he came out with them. I was able to get heads, but I was never able to buy a scaleless one. So this is crazy, and the way the feeling right now, I can't even describe it. It's so weird.
So he's completely scaleless?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
even
you can see right there. That's neat, man.
It is.
You just have to be extra careful, like when you feed him, though, huh?
Not even. No.
No?
Well, I don't feed live. Everything is
Oh, okay.
frozen rats.
Yeah.
My collection is not that crazy. That listen, live, you got to take care of the rodents. Then you got to take care of the ball python. It comes into like being a bigger project than what it is. Shout out to everybody who's doing live. You guys, first of all, I'll probably get an asthma attack with all those rats.
Oh, that's true too, huh? Yeah.
You know, and the next one I was able to get is a pastel sunset.
Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Yeah, this
Nice.
thing is glowing. The colors on this thing is ridiculous. A lot of people don't like to work with a pastel, but you need it for the sunset.
You
I
know,
love pastel.
I couldn't agree with you more now that I don't think I've ever seen just a pastel sunset, but now that you say that, it does complement it quite a bit.
It does. It goes very well with it.
And then you got to mix it in with the Desert Ghost, you know, and then take it. Me, I'm taking this project and I'm gonna mix it with the lavender Hetford pie. So I'm trying to make dreams.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
That'd be
cool
interesting to
looking.
see the lavender albino with the sunset.
Yeah, I don't see them too much, but I'm pretty sure it's been done.
I'm sure, yeah, it's been worked on, but like you said, it's not really a super big. I haven't seen a bunch of it, so that'd be a good way to go with it.
Yeah, and then I got puzzle too, so I'll probably, if I can mix a puzzle into lavender albinos and mix the sunset in there some way, how that's another project I got going on. Also, I can show you a retic right now. This is a purple golden child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check out the retic.
I heard retics.
Like the retic, they so active. They're like me, all over the place.
Yeah, that's like I like all animals, right? I'm more of a berm guy, but I like the retics too. But that's the only thing. Like I'll be all over the place, but with the big snakes, I prefer them to be a little bit more calm.
This one is
With
super.
those retics, it's like you're constantly just moving and.
Yeah, that's it. The retic is they give you a run for your money. This guy is super chill, but the colors, the camera cannot pick up his colors. I'm telling you right now. The purple on that thing is crazy.
That's nice.
So this is one of my favorite snakes too, besides the cow.
Yeah, the cow's beautiful.
That's a beautiful snake.
It is. And the golden child, I think it keeps that color the way it looks.
Those
Right.
purples, you can see those purples pretty good though, but I can only imagine in person.
It is fire.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah.
Golden Child's a pretty popular gene too with the retics.
Yeah. And you need that for the cow too.
Oh, do you?
Version of the cow. Well, this probably way more version. This one with like the yellow tint, and then it's the one that I have with the golden child is all white.
Oh, okay.
That one is pretty impressive.
Val said, "Boom! I just got an idea."
So
that's the beautiful thing about listening to different shows and people talk too is you get to sit there and sometimes hear something. And it's like, you know what? That just gave me an idea on something.
Exactly. If I had money, I make my next project is to turn this basement into like a reptarium. So I want to come down here and I want to see big enclosures, and it's crazy. I'm gonna get kicked out. It's gonna be insane, but the projects I got in my head is crazy. I can't stop. So that's what I'm doing right now for my season. Right now, we're in the middle of ball python breeding, so I gotta start making my list soon. See what I'm gonna produce. I'm trying to make the starburst snake. So that's I think I forgot what's the Anchi leopard dreamsicle. I think that's the
Yeah, I think that's what it is for the starburst.
Yeah, you know, that's one of my dream snakes to produce, you know. So
yeah, they're really nice.
They're just the color it pops.
What kind of genes do you work with in the ball pythons?
Right now I'm working with heavy on the lavender head for pie, chocolate head for clown. What else? Red stripe head for clown. And I got a couple of different. I got some fireflies pies. They look pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people are not working that much with the pies, but I still think they're pretty and interesting. So like if you, my thing is I want everybody to have a cool pet. So
right.
Stuff like this are more affordable to have, you know?
Absolutely.
This is what I'm trying to push. Let everybody have like a pretty cool, awesome pet that you won't not get bored. You know, you have something like this, everybody who comes to the house will be like, what is that?
Yep, for just a few $100s, you got yourself a nice snake.
Exactly.
And that's such a cool snake. That's a cool combination too.
It is. I love pieds. I mean, I know like people don't care for them as much because you can't really put pattern into them, but I mean, you can still put some pattern. There's genes that will help put that back in.
Of course. You put Enchi into that, brings back the pattern.
You put Inchi,
Pinstripe.
Scrambler,
Pinstripe,
Pinstripe.
leopard.
Oh, and I work with puzzle too, so I'm trying to do a lot of stuff with puzzle. But this stuff I'm going to have to breed back. I could just go the short route and just get something for puzzle, so I might do that too. So.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Puzzle's a nice gene. That's something I still I want to add into my collection. I actually had one. It was a female. She was 66% het puzzle, but I need to get
It's crazy. This collection came from Anthony from what is the Reptile Creation.
Oh, okay.
And nice. We started around the same time, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and he's like, I'm gonna just do ball pythons, and look where he's at now. He's like so big. I don't think he ever did a reptile show ever. Like, good, I don't need to.
Heck yeah. So how big's that retic you got?
This one, the purple golden child, is probably like 2 feet.
The white one?
Oh, the cow?
The cow, yeah.
I don't know. Let me get it. Let me get it out. The good thing about the retics, you gotta train them to like they got a strong feet on, so it's completely different from a ball python. So
you definitely want to tap.
You definitely let them know, you know, like I ain't I'm not the biggest guy, you know. I'll probably get somebody go catch me out here all wrapped up.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Anything over 8 foot, even as a man, you really want to have that second hand there. So
yeah, you just gotta be responsible and be careful and know what you're getting yourself into too. You know,
exactly. In fact, I was like you said, you got to know what you're getting yourself into and how to handle situations. I was watching something earlier. This guy, he had I think it was a retic, and he went to feed it, and this was like his first time feeding it a pig or something, or throwing it on the ground in the cage, and so the guy threw it in there. Well, he left the glass door open, and that retic came, and then seen him and came out after him and shit. And it's like, well, you could have sat there and stopped it by just closing that glass door. You would have never had that, you know? Like,
exactly. But, you know, and that's the best thing about being friends with a lot of different breeders who work with a lot of different animals. You get to pick their brain. You get to talk about the animal that they're working with because they can tell you everything you need to know. And then you got the YouTube channel, but you can't trust all the YouTube people because everybody's a professional, you know? Mm-hmm. So when you once you know who's doing what and who's working with what, then you can have that conversation. Can I handle this animal? Can I be responsible? So if you're gonna get something, make sure you do your homework. Make sure people, when I'm selling ball pythons at the show, this is a baby, but look when it's gonna get bigger. Because then you're gonna be like, I'm not ready for this, you know, and then you gotta give it to somebody, house it somewhere else, you know, and then we're gonna end up on the news. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It makes it look bad for the rest of us.
Exactly. So know what you're doing and be responsible. That's all we ask.
Absolutely.
So this is my favorite. This is one of my dream snakes too. So
that's a beautiful snake.
I'm not breeding it. This is just something I like to come down here and work with.
For sure. That's a beautiful snake, man.
So the orange on it, and that's why he's on my logo.
Yep. I don't blame you. I would too.
So let me put him over there because he was a little cranky earlier.
Nice. How old is he?
He's I want to say about to be 2 years old.
Oh, okay.
About to be 2, and man, I love this snake.
What's up, Jared? Yeah, when I seen that snake the other day, I was like, man, that's a beautiful snake. I've seen a couple of those cow retics before. In fact, the one I seen was I think it was Jay from Prehistoric Pets that had one.
Oh yeah, he's the GOAT with that. He's the GOAT. But JC Reptiles, he's the one who got the retics too. He's in Jersey. He works with a lot of amazing stuff. So shout out to JC Reptile.
Heck yeah, nice.
So I'm able to make friends and I'm able to come to their house and do a YouTube video and talk about what they work with, what they think about the projects, and then I upload it and show people the amazing breeders we do have, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he works too with the Black Dragon, the water monitors. So yeah, that's something I'm not ready for, and I'm not gonna get it just because I know I can't handle that type of animal.
Right.
You know, we gotta learn our limits, and when
sir.
you do so much.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I hear you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had it my way, man, I'd have probably 15, 20 Burmese pythons, but I just know I can't handle that. So
Exactly. So yeah, so I just love to work with a lot of different stuff, and then stuff I want to write down too, just to try it out, because you don't know what animal is gonna work for you or not, you know, until you like get it in, set them up, see how the vibe, you know.
yep,
So
absolutely.
Now, do you do anything besides the reptiles? Do you do like merch or anything?
yeah, so when I started around 2011, 2012, around 2013, I said, you know what? Back then, nobody was supporting nobody business at all, because everybody was just worrying about themselves, you know, as people should be around that time. I said, I want to come out with like a merch that everybody can relate with, you know. So I started thinking about a merch. So I finally dropped that merch like 2015. So I've been rocking my Reptile Life merch. So it's like everybody who's putting in the work, the sweat, the tears, the sacrifices, you know, because everybody got a regular 9 to 5, and then we got to come down here. And even though we love to do what we do, is sometimes it gets hectic, you know, like we got to breathe, we got to clean. Half of our time is cleaning up animals, making sure they get UVB light, the right temperature, the substrate. So a lot of people don't see that side. So I wanted to promote something that everybody can relate to. So when I sell my merch, is more to it than just swag. It's a lifestyle, you know. This is what we represent. So that's why I started working with that. And plus, I got extra time, so I bought myself a heat press. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to make this myself because I don't have a print shop. I'm gonna figure it out. So the idea was sitting for a long time, and then I started just making the moves. That's what it is. If you have the idea, just do it now. Because if you wait, you're just wasting time, you know?
Right.
So
Absolutely.
So I got the merch, and then, you know, since I grew up in New York, we got the breakdancing, we got the graffiti. So I want my brand to be similar, like showing like the New York style. You know?
Right.
That's what
representing that part of it.
Exactly. So you see a little bit of graffiti, a little more cartoons, a little like you can see when you see my brand, you can see me, you know? Like
you feel the roots.
This is Epik Reptiles. He's crazy.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's the way it should be, right? It should be kind of based around you, who you are. I mean,
Exactly. Like what makes your company unique is your personality, what you bring to the table, how sincere you are, you know? Like I'd rather make a connection over money, even though money is important. But I feel like once you make somebody comfortable and really be there for them, everything else is gonna flow.
Well, for sure.
It's really true. It's funny because a lot of people say, well, money is the root of all evil. And it's like, well, not really. It's the people that make the money evil. I don't expect to be rich, but if I could just be settled where I know bills are covered and you got a little extra cash, you don't have to stress, right? So the rest really falls into place, like you said. Exactly. If it doesn't, well, then somebody's kind of maybe creating that issue and there's that problem. But yeah, it's just if everything, you know, you're just comfortable, man, I think you're going to be a lot better off instead of stressing on bills and everything else.
Exactly. And, you know, I'm happy now that people is not getting so sensitive as selling reptiles. Because before you telling me, oh, I'm a reptile breeder, I sell animals, they're like, what? That's horrible. But then
Yeah.
they don't say nothing in the pet shop when they buying a bearded dragon. You know, like, are you serious? You can't be a hypocrite. You know,
Right.
so I'm happy that now people is like proud. Like I'm proud to be a reptile breeder. I'm proud to see the obstacles, and you know, as a breeder, you go through a lot of learning curve, and people are scared to talk about their failures. I lost a couple of animals, and that's because I didn't have all the knowledge. But then when you're talking to other breeders and experience and talking about your experience that you went through, you can help the next person be successful the way they're taking care of the animal. So there's always room to grow. Don't be scared to just. I hate sometimes when people don't show no bad stuff at all. Like I'm the perfect breeder. You're not, because you go through a lot of stuff, and you need to talk about these things to help the next person not to have that, you know, accident happen, or make sure you switch up the lights different, or make sure you have a backup plan when you're not home that you could turn off everything through Wi-Fi. So you gotta have everything already made for the next person to succeed. You know, so me, I'm always talking about stuff I messed up on and how to fix it. That's the difference that makes a good reptile keeper and a bad one. If you're having issues and you're not taking care of it, then you should not have those animals. But if you have an issue that you could not control, and you're switching it up, then you know that's a learning curve right there. You learn, so you can help the next person to save the animals, or you know, they won't go through that situation you went through. You know.
Absolutely. Adrian was asking, how do we find your merch?
My merch is Reptile Life, but the E are 3s. I'm gonna like it's crazy. I'll be tweaking out. I would put it down. It's in my bio, in my my regular IG, my Epik Reptiles. If you go to my bio, it lead you to the second IG.
Nice.
I'm in the process of doing a website for people to find it better.
Nice. Awesome.
And that's what's cool though, is like you said, I mean, I've got mine the same way in my bio on Instagram. You got that little link right there, so you just hit it and boom, takes you right to the store. So pretty simple and easy. You can just go to your Instagram and bam, go right to it. So.
But I like the way I think Rose City Reptile got his like merch store, so it looks pretty. Go there, you see the swag, you see the animals. So I want to have something similar to that.
Right. Pretty cool when you got a place where you could just find it easy, right?
Yeah,
you got a merch store for it and all that.
Not everybody is like on the you know, technology. Sometimes I'm like today I'm struggling. I'm like, I think I'm on the YouTube channel. Where's the link? Where's the link? I was freaking out.
I do the same thing, man. Sometimes I'm pretty decent with the computers, but then there's times I'll have issues with it. And I remember when I was first trying to get on, I was doing something different. Like I was actually going to the actual StreamYard link, and then it was even messing me up because there's a certain way that there's a couple different ways you could do it. And the way I was setting up the link, I was doing it through YouTube, so you could only have one other person on instead of through StreamYard where you get everybody. So yeah, definitely.
It's tricky.
For sure.
Shout out to you guys who do all the streaming podcasts. It's a lot of work behind the stage, man. Like I would have gave up. My reading is not even that great. I'm like, listen, I can't figure it out. I'm gonna record the video and I'm gonna upload it later. You know?
Heck yeah.
You know, but shout out to everybody who's doing amazing work, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy. You guys are showing me your passion. That's what gets me going. Like I wake up, I'm excited to see people projects. Like at the reptile show, when I'm selling animals, there's people who already bought stuff who came to my table. They didn't like nothing, or they saw something a little more pricey. They went somewhere and bought something else, and they come to my table thinking I'm gonna be mad. I'm like, let me see what you got. That's amazing. You know, like it's all love. You know, like if you want to shop over there. Listen, wherever you shop, I'm happy. Just make sure you know how to take care of the animal.
Mm-hmm.
So just bunch of love now, you know.
That kind of falls into one of my questions I was going to ask you was basically what are some of the important values you feel that we should all have as breeders and as well as pet owners?
I feel like just be honest. And you know, another thing, I was talking to my friend Jason, who I work with. When people turn on the camera to record, they become a different person. Like they become an actor. I swear to God. Actor, like you don't even know who they are. So I'm just, the only advice I could give people, just be yourself, be honest, and enjoy what you're doing.
Yep.
You know, like
For sure.
everybody go through hard times. It's okay to be depressed, but nobody's coming to help you. You need to get out of that yourself. You know,
exactly.
Like I wish I had this motivation I got now to help a lot of my friends in the Bronx. Some of them are not here no more because they couldn't take the stress. So if I was there with this type of motivation, I could save another life or change somebody the way they look at life, you know. And this is a guy who almost died a couple of times. And when I was younger, I think I was 9. I had my asthma attack. My mom had to revive me and send me to the hospital, and I woke up with tubes. And last year I almost died again with asthma. So you never know when it's your last day here. So please enjoy it. You have an idea, go for it. If it don't work, try something different. Just be blessed that you're waking up the next day to try again.
Yeah.
And whatever idea you have that sound crazy, the people are gonna be like, I don't understand. I don't think you should do it. Do it anyways. What you got to lose? Nothing. Right? So just be yourself, do what you love to do, and help people. Help people because you want to help people. Don't help people because you want to get something out of them. You know?
Yeah.
Just be honest. So that's it, man. I'm just happy I'm able to be in other people's life. You know, I love the way that people are acknowledging me now. You know, I'm not gonna be the best high quality breeder selling snakes left and right, but I'm gonna be here for you if you need like to talk to somebody or you need help with something, or like anybody who I became friends. I'm always telling them, do you need anything? Shipping boxes, heat packs, snake bags. Do you need a rack system? You know, like I want to be here because I want to see people succeed. I want people to do to continue on to loving this reptile industry, you know?
For sure.
Absolutely. That's the way it should be. Like you said, it's cool to see people, man, with their clutches. Like this year has been really good. So many people came out with some nice stuff, and it's cool to see that, you know. And this next year, I can't wait to see again what people are going to produce and everything. It's good to see people, man, you know, really furthering themselves instead of just staying, you know, in a neutral position. It's like keep continuing to grow. If you push and you grind, I mean, you can't say that you'll make it, but at least you tried. And really, you don't even fail until you quit. So, I mean, you know, if you keep pushing and everything, man, you can do it.
Just make sure you push towards your passions. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. One thing I learned in life, making it is not about materialistic stuff. Making it is about just being happy to do what you love to do.
Yep.
If you're happy and your family is healthy and you get to wake up the next day, you don't need much.
Yep.
You know, you just gotta wait for it's your chance to shine however you want to shine, you know. I'm shining right now. I feel like I made it right now. You asking me to come on a podcast is amazing. It's a blessing, and I respect you guys for what you guys do. Chris got me my first podcast. Thank you to him, and shout out to him too. Kat did my other linked up with Kat the last time too, and it was amazing. You know, this is why I appreciate all you guys, because you guys make me a better person, you know, to be successful. I feel like I'm winning right now. And shout out to my family too, because I'm too crazy.
Heck yeah.
My electricity bill $100. Is America? I'm still even in the same house.
Right.
Well, we appreciate you too, though, for coming on and giving us some of your time. Time is the most precious thing we have in this world, and I do appreciate the fact that you took some time to come on here and talk to us and let the chat get to know you a little bit more.
Exactly, and I got a speech problem too. You probably heard everything with the new mic.
No, everything was clean and clear.
Yeah.
So
All right. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys are doing amazing work, man. And shout out to all the breeders and shout out to all the pet owners, you know, and all the friends I was able to make. Because me growing up in the Bronx, you can't trust nobody, you know. But now, you know, sometimes you got to grow, you got to change in life the way you think. You got to take advice and tweak it the way you want to tweak it, you know, and then just that's it, man, and just grow.
For sure.
definitely. Yep. It's about family and having fun, man. That's the way to do it.
Exactly.
There's days I wake up, man, and I'm not feeling it.
My age ever in my life ever.
Yeah, I'm 44 and still act like a 29-year-old or even worse. So
listen, if you're young, you're gonna be young forever. Like you saw how I hit that wall and that door. Tomorrow gonna be like this. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna see hot all over my body.
Give it a week and you'll be all healed up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with age, man. It takes a little longer to heal. It's not that 1 or 2 days anymore.
It's like a week.
Yeah, I throw my back out, man. I'm gone for 2 weeks. Like I can't do shit.
Listen, I'm not consistent in nothing I do too. Like I went to the gym, I think Monday. By Tuesday, I was holding my coffee to save my life because it was so heavy. I was like, oh my God.
Yep.
But,
yeah, I hear you, man. It sounds like me with the weed eater. I'll go out there to do the grass, and after I get done with that weed eater, I can't even move my arm. I'm like, damn. I feel like I bench pressed 1,000 pounds.
It's crazy. But you know, we get to be here and do it all over or switch it up.
Definitely. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I love this community. We got a lot of great people and everything, and a lot of people willing to help each other out, you know, with knowledge or whatnot. So it's great, man.
Yeah, listen, I won't change nothing in my life because it got me to here, you know.
Exactly. It made you a stronger person and everything, right?
Exactly. Where all the pain and suffering that everybody go through, just take that and become great. You know, I tell the young generation too, they can't handle the stress like we used to when we grew up. Back then, everybody was mean. Like I was hanging out with the bully who used to beat me up. And then we became friends, you know. Now it's like anything, you know, all the social media is worse now. So I feel like the new kids need that support system. It's real important. Mental health, I always preach to make sure you're clear. Even though you have a family, take time for yourself to do what you love to do. Stop giving all your time away. Make sure you be a little selfish. Keep that time for yourself. Because once you're good, then you can take care of anybody you need to take care of. You know? But you got to make yourself happy first.
That's very true. You got to be good with yourself.
Need to.
If you don't have that time for yourself, man, and you're really not you're gonna burn yourself out and be miserable. You got to sit there, and that's what I try to do every day is have a few hours to myself to kind of just look on YouTube or whatever, and then after that, you know, just work and everything else. You gotta, you know, you're putting in a lot of time with your work, your family. You got reptiles to take care of, so that really takes up a lot of your time. So you definitely want to. You got to have that time for yourself and just have a clear mind and everything away from everybody. Everybody needs that, you know, little bit of alone time.
Exactly. And don't be scared to say no. I swear to God, my mom tell me something. I'm like, no, I don't even ask her why. Just not right now. No. And then I do it, you know, like anything you got to like make sure, because sometimes you burn yourself out. Like you want to help everybody, but you can't. So, you know, sometimes it's like, listen, I'll get back to you later on, you know, but I got to be good first and then I get help.
Exactly. Yep. I agree. What kind of hobbies do you got besides the reptiles?
So I breakdance. I just got back into after 10 years. So I did a couple competition. I'm trying to practice for the Rebel BC1 coming up. I don't know if it's going to be in New York again. So I'm back into breakdancing. I got back. I love to skateboard, so I'm getting back into that. I do a little bit of gymnastic, and then I grew up on Jackass, so I'm always doing crazy stunt off the camera. So One of these days, you're gonna see me on the podcast with a cast on. Like, you know?
We'll know what happened. Like, oh shit, it was one of those walls again.
Like, I can't wait to see that video. I hit that door hard.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, holy shit.
You know, so
I know he said he was going to do it, but man, that was quick.
That was quick too, because I'm like, oh my god, I'm Flash. But you know, it's just, I entertain myself. I like to do a lot of different stuff, and I bumped into the motivation speaking. You know, like I don't see a lot of reptile people like really like promoting mental health. Like I want everybody to be right. Because I've been in those situations when you're going crazy, you don't know what to do, depressed and everything. But then I'm like, depressed only get you so far. So you're the only person who could get out of that. Nobody's coming to save you. So I'm trying to show people like, take time for yourself. Try to. If you see a project or something that's driving you crazy, go back to it. Give it a rest. Get right, and then you concentrate on the stuff that matters. You know. So. That's a thing I bumped into. With my thing is all the videos I do is for myself. Like if you see my Instagram, every video is really for myself to motivate myself. Like I watch my video not because I'm cocky, like I'm really there for myself. So people is telling me like my videos is helping people to accomplish more goals, so go back to the gym to continue to do what they love to do, and that makes me really happy because. If I can motivate myself, I'm pretty sure I can motivate the next person. You feel me? And then,
for sure.
And it's facts where I came from and where I'm at now. Everything I wanted in life, it happened. It took a little while, but I'm here.
Yep.
So,
absolutely. Sammy said, "Show me movement. Show me some breakdance."
You missed it. Not breakdance. I stretch. I mean, but you get watch the Gram Slam in the beginning because I think I got a concussion.
Yeah, that was a great one. You have to catch the beginning, Sammy. that was a hell of an entrance.
And I had an axolotl suit on. That was my son when he was on. I don't know. I think for Halloween. He's like, "Why you wearing my stuff, Dad?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it." You know.
Heck yeah. In fact, we got 16 people in here. I was going to say it earlier, but we were into the interview. We got something that we're going to be doing, a new game for you guys. So basically what it is it's, we're calling it Snake, but it's basically bingo. So I'm going to have to sit here. If you guys want to play, we're not doing it today, but I have to do it in advance because I'm going to have to send you guys the bingo cards so that you have them. So when we do play them, so if you guys want to play, what I'll need you to do is send me a message, and then I'll end up sending you a bingo card. And then so what we're going to do is that's basically instead of doing like a spin to win, we're going to be doing a Christmas deal. We'll be doing this quite often, actually. We're going to try to do it at least once a month, but we're going to have basically it's bingo. I'll send you the bingo cards and you have a chance at winning possibly some credit or a shirt or whatnot. So if you guys want to do that, that's the game that we're going to be doing and everything. So I went and bought all the stuff for it, got it set up. So like I said, you guys will have to reach out to me and let me know that you do want to play. That way I could send you the bingo card.
That sounds mad fun, bro.
Definitely. I was trying to think of something, man, different and keep stuff going. And I was like, you know what, bingo might work. Do something with that.
Everybody
I've seen it at the store. I was like, you know what, I got an idea, man.
It's nice to engage the audience like that too, and it's nice to come out with different stuff that people haven't tried yet. You know, like
it is.
If you're trying something, you don't know if it's gonna work. You know, you gotta keep trying it.
Heck yeah.
So.
Oh, nice, John. Heck yeah.
I wouldn't see why not, sir. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah, when Max was telling me about this, I was like, wow, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea, man. I like that whole plan, and it like you said earlier, it involves everybody. It gets you to tune in and get your numbers and stuff like that and win your prizes, and I just came out with a Gene Wars shirt, which I think I'm gonna throw in for the first one for anybody. So you'll just have to get in contact with me, tell me your size and where it needs to be sent, and I'll get that out to you.
Nice. And yeah, because I was gonna be throwing out a shirt too, but we'll figure it out. I know I'll be throwing out some credit for sure. So we'll have a shirt, we'll have some credit for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Belly cups too, probably the holders.
Yeah, that would be cool. Something else I was gonna say in there, I forget what the heck it was. Oh, and so with that though, so the way we'll end up playing it, like I said, it's going to be played it's bingo. But instead you'll have to yell out snake. And so for you to win that prize, because there can be somebody that wins at the same time as you, even though the cards are different. So what you'll have to do is the first person that put snake in there is going to be the winner. And of course I'm going to have to go back because I'm sending it to each person by messenger. So I'll have to go back into that, look at your play card, make sure those numbers are matched up, that you're the winner. So first one that yells it out or types it, I should say, you're going to be the winner. So exactly, Val, like that. Boom, Val, you're a winner. Val's the first sample winner, I guess, of Snake. So yeah, it would be awesome, and I thought it'd be something pretty cool. Hopefully, you guys like it and everything. Well, we got this guy that's a little late.
Oh.
What's up, Dustin? Over here clowning around.
You're gonna have to catch the replay now, buddy.
Yep. It was an awesome show, man.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing.
Yeah, I've actually messed up a few times. The past couple of weeks, I've slipped where I haven't put out any of the video. I usually post some stuff up on IG, and I still got to do those. And I'm gonna put some stuff up from this one too. I think the last ones I did the one from Halloween night and the one from what was it? Kevin when he was on.
Oh, yeah.
Val will win. He owns the odds. No worries, Dustin. Hopefully your dinner was good and all that, man.
I got your address, Eddie.
We already have my address. Need a double X. Oh, speaking of, actually, that reminded me. I had this on last week, and I almost did it again. So I got, boom. We got Kyle. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me take this damn thing off. There we go. Got the Kyle.
No.
There we go. Boom. Markham reptiles.
What is that? That's a
There we go.
python? No.
Yeah, that's one of his pythons that he's got. I don't know which one.
Almost look like a python too.
Shout out to Kyle, man. Markham Reptiles. Appreciate it, Kyle. Dope
Nice.
shirt.
Shout out. I got my little blue tongue skink here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing reptile birthday parties soon. I want the kids to like enjoy like touching them and getting excited for them.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Don't fall on the table, then you're gonna make me look bad.
Nice, Kevin. Yeah, I think you're right, Val. I think that is his white lip on there.
White lip. I've been dying to get one of those for a long time.
Nice. What's up, Eric B?
Is that full grown?
No, I think he got a little more to go.
We even got Kevin in here with Snake. Heck yeah. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, like I said, just let me know, guys, and I guess we could, I'm trying to think, because next week we got a double header. We have Brian and Brian on. So for any of you guys, remember, we do have Brian Gundy coming on next week, one of the
Ooh.
OGs. I'm super stoked on that, man.
OG.
Yep, I'm super pumped. I've been trying to get him on for so long. So we got him. Do what?
He's still breeding bull pythons?
In fact, he just had a clutch. He's had a couple lately that have popped out. Like some, what was it, a hypo? I want to say he had like a pied, clown, hypo, pastel, and like a couple other things in there. And then he had another clutch.
Yeah, I remember when he was doing the what was it, clown pie combo. That was a while ago.
My background looks like it. I can read it. Does my background need to be flipped around? I didn't think so. No, because I already have it mirrored, Jamie.
Oh, he is right. It is. Yeah, the words are backwards.
It's flipped?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I flip. So that's right now?
Right now it's wrong.
Okay, it's wrong now.
Still wrong, yeah.
Well, shoot. I didn't realize that.
At this point, leave it like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, here you go.
Still reversed.
That's still reversed. Oh, well. I'll go back to that one. It's a reverse day today.
It's black on the side. Yours is reverse. It's fine.
Yeah. It's a backwards day. I'll figure it out. I don't understand.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the words at first. I was just looking at the image. I'm like, well, it looks fine. And then I noticed the words. I'm like, oh, shoot, they are backwards. They're reversed.
Weird.
Yeah,
on my side, it looks normal.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you all coming out, man. You guys are all awesome. We appreciate you, Junior. It was great having you on, man.
Having me. Listen, it's a blessing, and thank you. I can't wait to watch the video, and I'm gonna post it on my channel too.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah, and I'll put it up too. I'll do a couple clips that I put up there and everything. We'll put the good old run through on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I would really see. Hell yeah.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody in the chats coming out. You guys are all awesome. So I guess maybe we could just do that next week, Will, I guess, with the double header. Because I was kind of planning on doing it anyways, but I didn't think we were going to set up for an interview, which we ended up doing. I messed up on that one. That was my fault. So yeah, well, I guess just next week, then we'll go ahead and do the Christmas special next Friday. So like I said, you guys all let me know if you want that and want to enter, so that way I could send you guys your playing card. I think that might be it. Support. I don't know if you have anything to say, Will.
Just the usual spiel, guys. Just be good to one another and keep the passion, the progression, and the positivity in the game. And enjoy your weekend and be safe.
Heck yeah. You got anything, Junior?
Yes. If you guys see me, I want all you guys stickers. I need to fill this door up and my other door. I need all the stickers I can get.
Heck yeah, there you go. You heard it. Send them stickers. I'll send you some too here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Thank you, Mitzi. We appreciate it. Heck yeah, go watch the beginning, Shauna. You're gonna like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go and have a great night. Yeah,
definitely. We appreciate everybody. You guys are all awesome. Again, we appreciate you, Junior, for popping on with us. We appreciate everybody in the chat. You guys are all awesome. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure that you go and vote on the 15 minutes of lame. That's 2 weeks left, so make sure you get your votes in. It's going to be a great one. Thank you, John. We appreciate it. You guys support US Art, and we will see you next Friday for I'll let you handle it, Will. We'll see you next Friday for Gene Wars again. Again, we'll have that game going. Make sure that you go tomorrow. We have the Thunderdome going on my channel. In fact, I got to get all the picks for you guys. And then Sunday, you've got Edge of Panic. He should be doing the Unchained Man again. So make sure you go watch that out on his podcast. Monday, you got Carl. I think he goes live on IG. And then Tuesday, you got the LMK show. Wednesday, you got the Forge fam going, the More Forge show. And then Thursday, you got the RWO going again. So you guys all have an awesome one. We will see you all next week. Stay safe. And until then, stay out of trouble and be kind.
Exactly.
Yeah.